Welcome back to Mothmen 1966. While I am enjoying all these indie horrors that we're doing and a bunch of other stuff, thing is that we gotta remember we're already doing a horror that we still need to continue. And while I love Jedi Fallen Order, it doesn't really fit in exactly with this horror spooky month. So I'll try to fit it in somewhere, but to continue. But it's not going to be as exciting as continuing Mothman, because once we get Mothman, we can get back to Scarlet. So, we're going to continue where we left off. We were with Lee. Apparently. And I do not remember why. Chapter 9. IX. I don't want to keep running away. I remember the voices I've been doing enough to the point where I'm pretty much, it's all coming back to me real quick. I should be out there and win my red badge of courage. Oh, right. So old man and his mom, one of the main characters, we were having a little mini war outside, and I told the mom to go get them. The Red Badge of Courage is the title of that Civil War novel you read and reread over and over again. It tells the story of a Union soldier who flees the battlefield. From that first act of cowardice, the only thing the protagonist longs for is to receive a war wound. The definitive proof that he had become a man. Oh, that actually sounds like a compelling novel. Because there'd be the conflicting that he just doesn't want a war wound just to have a war wound. Because if he does, then he hasn't truly become a man. Your red badge of courage? You want a real red badge of courage, Lay? I'm pregante. Your head spins. So she just tells him, it's like, oh, there's cryptids outside, there's shooting going on, and she's like, I am pregnant. Which is one of my favorite videos of all time, by the way. If it's not yours, then you haven't seen it. You find it difficult to organize your thoughts. You are going to be a father? I read that as fat her, and I'm like, what? Why are you just calling her fat all of a sudden? You think of your own father, of all your suffering. I don't know if... I'm a coward, Vic. Lee, did you know that Stephen Crane wrote Red Badge of Courage without ever having set foot on a real battlefield? There's actually been plenty of really well-renowned war novels that is entirely the same. The first time you saw Lou, you wanted to twist his arm and bring him to his knees. Ooh. Now you smile and put an arm on his shoulder. Now you just want to snap his neck. You grip his chin with your arm around his shoulder. And quickly... Just kidding. Thanks, Lou. Crouch and fight! I leaned back from the mic from that because I knew for a fact I'm going to just do a freak out voice. She is... Look at that. She is coming in with a ferocity. And for right reasons. But that is an old woman and should not needing to be that. None of you move. Ouch, I said! My red badge of courage. She does have that face. Like, look at they drew her like a long face. Push or pull. Well, what kind of door is it? Is she the door now? Grandma Door. The sequel. Push. You push. Elsie rotates her shoulders and the rifle points at your chest. You hear a shot and you fall backwards. You die on the spot. What? My red badge of courage. Fight an old lady who's asking you to come out and fight? You pull. Elsie rotates her shoulders and stumbles. The rifle points at the ceilings. Push? You push. She loses her balance. The rifle points at her body. Push. And you hear a shot. I knew that was gonna end. If it didn't end with the mother dying, I would have ended up dying. Wait, what? It wasn't Holt's grandmother's, Lee. Your hands are shaking. You didn't fire the rifle. However, somehow you had been able to feel the different endings. You know that one of them, Elsie, would be shot, and yet you didn't stop. The thing is, yes, I knew one of the endings she would be shot, but in the other endings, I would be shot. And it would say retry. So I don't think I had a choice there. She's alive! She lives. They shot me! She's so pissed off. The resilience of the possessed? What? Oh, right. Because the grandmother's possessed by the grandfather, but that doesn't make him evil. Her, it, whatever. You don't know why you're surprised. After all, Holt's grandmother is possessed by her own grandfather. Soldier who fought in the Civil War and was mowed down by a machine gun. Oh my. There's the war. The same machine gun whose bursts you now hear outside the gas station. Tearing apart creatures not mentioned in any biology textbooks. Oh my gosh, Holt is having... I was gonna say a blast, but looks more like an aneurysm. If you compare it, it kind of looks like... What's his face? Brock from Ventura Brothers. 100%. I'm gonna put up a picture of Brock. It looks like Brock. Eat bullets! Ah! Literally, there are slow motion things of Brock goes, I love Brock. I love the Ventura Brothers. It is a great show. Honestly, I am a fan of Archer, at least the early seasons. Later seasons aren't bad, I'm just not a fan. And I am a fan of other stuff like Robot Chicken, but Ventura Brothers is like the best satire on that kind of stuff. It's like a whole combination of all of the like Scooby-Doo and other kids shows and freaking that one cryptid show, The Secret Saturdays, and it's just everything that we all wanted. And the creator, like everybody who works on it just does a great job. I don't know, I'm just gushing about the friggin' Ventura Brothers. Chapter 10, Victoria. Well, Victoria, I'm gonna take a break because this is a short episode, but we're trying to go chapter by chapter so I don't push it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoyed this little snippet of moving forward. Maybe the next episode will be longer. We'll see. But for right now, I'm already drained of energy at a long day. So, bye!